Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. We're back, and we have all changed classes. So, Dub is a paladin. Which thing did you go under, Dub?
At least
Oh, the
Shadowheart is armed
Retribution.
with the truth now.
Retribution Paladin.
May its keen edge
And
with
Digital has turned into a priest. You mind telling us a little bit about the configuration of priest you got? What's happening, Young Dimitri? What up, Levante?
Basically, the entire thing that the priest goes off of is the World of Warcraft class for the priest.
Mhm.
So I was able to pick between stuff that's like discipline sounding or holy sounding or shadow spec.
Cool.
I'm focusing mostly around holy and discipline related.
Okay.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here.
Let me just get rid of Gale.
Bye, Gal.
Discipline
Get the
fight.
long strider and call it a day.
Alright, so you
Discipline
guys
always had
know
a
the
good mix of
deal.
damage.
You guys know the deal with this Baldur's Gate 3 run. We are a 3-man team. We do not play with a fourth. And also, I forgot to mention, I have changed to the Arcane Vanguard to start at 3, which we are about to begin right now. I'll show you guys my spell setup and everything like that shortly, but just know it's about to go down.
They'll see it as it goes along.
Alright, we're ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's leave camp.
Don't know where.
You finish Act 3 tonight? Nah, there's no way we finish Act 3 in one day. We'll get it started. Get a nice dent into it.
That'd be nice.
Would it though? I don't think it would. I'm being serious. I don't think I'd want to do that.
Yeah, it'd be too hard.
It wouldn't even be that. It's just like I kind of want to like enjoy the game. You know, like,
We leave
want it to
the
go in
heart of
one
the
day.
Absolute alive.
You
Thanks
have to
to
get through it through
you
too
did
soon.
well to defeat
Yeah.
Ketheric. But
Give me
Ketheric
2
was
minutes to
only
roll
the
this
first
doobie
to
before we
fall.
move on.
There are many more battles ahead, and they will not
is there an
be
Act
so
4 to this
easily
game, or is it
won.
just 3 acts?
You will
It
need
only
allies.
goes to 3.
So we're gonna kill Orin and the other dude in this act.
Yes, in Act 3 you fight both Gortash and Orin.
You have the
I already have
makings of
allies.
a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jahira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halcyn's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight.
There are
Baldur's
always
Gate may
those
not
who
know
will
it yet,
fight.
but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Baldur's Gate is west of the town.
Yeah, just
Arrive before the
let me
Absolute
do
forces
Mass
arrive.
Resurrect, and I'll start the Scarlet Crusade.
That's hilarious. Alright. This is Baldur's Gate 3, guys. What up, Maya? Shout out to the 70 plus in the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a good afternoon. Are we ready to rock? What up, Bree? Happy
Says
New
this
Year's
lasts
Eve.
until long rest, so I'm doing it now.
Power infusion. What is
The road
that?
to Baldur's Gate is west
It
of
gives
the
you an
town.
extra action
We hurry.
until
We
long
arrive
rest, so
before
you
the
have
Absolute
2
forces.
actions forever.
Oh my god!
Oh, it actually did say it wore off there. It's like, hang on. It says until long rest. Is it lying?
Apparently it's lying.
Maybe you can't hold one
Until end of
concentration.
next turn, but it also says until long rest. So I'm like,
Oh, it's because you don't get it back
Okay.
till long rest.
no, because I can cast it again.
That's
All right,
It
well,
only
we'll see.
requires
We'll see
holy
what
power.
happens.
So I'm assuming it's just an until end of turn thing.
You just took holy damage right there.
Well, I
Oh, you
walked into
stepped
the
on
radiant
it.
fire.
Yeah,
Not that big a deal.
yeah. What up, Derek? What up, Young Nitchery? Don't worry, Young Nitchery. I got you on some 2K a little bit later. It just won't be right now. So I guess my sword is just purple forever, guys. Because we're no longer psychically infused, but we just have a...
Hooray, mods!
Yeah, I guess we just... Yeah.
Random ingredients that we forgot about, I guess. Ooh, a potion of angelic slumber as well.
There should be a sprint button in this game.
Anyway, we could just warp over to the road to Baldur's Gate. We have the waypoint.
Let's go.
Here we are walking, so...
Looks like an army marched through here.
Looks like an army marched through here. Probably because an army did march through here.
Showtime! I appreciate you so much, Bree.
The curse has been lifted.
We're about to
The
leave the
land
Shadowlands
cleansed of the
right now.
shadows. Kethric's reign of living.
What's
death
up, Monkey
is
Punch?
over.
What up,
Your
workers?
courage has been tested, and in this taste, you have
Appreciate the
triumphed.
love, Bree. What up, Rat? What up, Antonio? When is your next Elden Ring stream? Tonight. Right around 5 p.m. Eastern. What up, Rylan Glass? Appreciate it. What's up, Monkey Punch? Appreciate you, man.
It's a beautiful
Life
cutscene.
returns. Look at that smile.
Wow, yeah, I'm gonna say, look at the smile on my face.
Check out that tree, though.
That's dope.
You got it. It's all because of us.
And Halson.
Yeah.
Can't forget Halson.
Don't forget Halson.
If it wasn't
We
for
saved
Halson,
him.
that wouldn't have happened.
We saved him though.
It was
Yeah,
a
we saved
combination
Halson,
of
and he saved Thaniel.
Yeah, it was a combination of Halson, Thaniel, and us.
Yeah.
We got it, though, boys.
Nicely done. Yes, brother, keep it up going. I appreciate you, Reese. Here we go, guys.
Welcome
Uncharted
to Act
territory.
3.
I've never been to Act 3. So I know nothing moving forward.
Same, I've never been to Act 3.
That's
Everyone's
why I went
favorite
with
asshole.
My like strongest class that I know, because I don't know
The glow
what
of
we
your
got.
sword is there.
That's dope.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Worm's Rock is secure. Preparations for my inauguration are complete.
Oh, is he coughing?
Lord Gortash, we were interrupted. Another quake in the lower
All of
city.
it raises his blood
More
pressure. I
severe
can't
this
really give it
time.
to him. Yeah,
So
I
you
can't
came
really give it to
cowering
him.
to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Hey, yes, fucked up my
Oh,
pain.
jeez.
Your plan
Yes.
is falling apart, lordling.
Were either of you thinking that that was Orin to start with?
Nope.
Control yourself.
Surprise!
We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start.
It's everyone's
Neither of us
favorite
expected the prison
shapeshifter.
bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city.
If it wasn't for the fact
Let's
that
make
she's
sure
all
we
scarred
give
up,
them a Baldurian
I would
welcome.
say, yeah, kinda dope.
Itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your
The outfit she is wearing is called the Mutilated Carapace, so...
Can you get it?
Lucky for you.
Yes. If you kill Orin, you get it.
Family of living flesh.
Sure, you're gonna want that.
Rivington at high
Not
sun.
really.
No?
They will sate my
It's not
blade
that
thirst
good.
tonight. Oh, but tomorrow.
Yeah, you could do that. If you got golf prop. Yeah, that'll help him. Yeah. That'd be better than anything.
My blades will thirst again.
Happy New Year's Eve, guys. What up, DNA? Karlak has beef with Gortash? No doubt.
100%. Gortash is the one that sold her to Zariel. You get approval just by bringing her into the room with Gortash.
That's hilarious.
And if you let her do her thing, you get more approval.
What up, Dub?
She ends up in jail, but...
It's
look
cool
at
that
Raw
your
looking dead now.
companions that are actually with you can be seen in these cutscenes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think I should be climbing up there like that.
Come on, you're a Gith. You're a lethal weapon, even
Beyond
without
the
a sword.
campsite, the city
That is
waits
true.
in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Chat, do I look a little bit like Wukong? I was going for a little Wukong here. Did I do okay?
Hey, everyone in Halson.
That's hilarious. It just starts us way the hell up here for no reason.
You know.
See how Jahir is looking. Alright.
Anyone we need to talk with before
Doesn't look
continuing
like
on?
it.
Anyone you want to talk with before we continue on?
Looking for Karlak, obviously.
Oh yeah, car snack. She's like way out over here. This campsite is huge, by the way.
Yeah, it is literally huge.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
So many things you could talk about.
I mean, we'll talk about it all.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. You heard Gammon? There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
That's right.
A little bit.
She doesn't want to face reality yet. Alright, Shadowheart. What's happening?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
What do you think about what's happened to us so far?
Honestly, I'm still surprised that we actually managed to defeat Ketheric Thorn. Perhaps a final victory isn't such a wild dream after all.
How am I holding up in
I
your
don't think
estimation?
I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them. After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
What up, girl?
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Quite dispiriting to see a hatchery with a single egg crushed in a room was illuminating. Was your Savarish ever so brutal? This can be crushed. Okay, we have a lot to talk about here.
Dispiriting
By all
is a
means,
strong
take your
word.
time.
Unusual, most certainly. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less.
Here's
Though
your.
I've learned of
Not
precious
staying
that
for
harbored
spoiler reasons, just
100.
stopping by to show love, enjoy the run and the stream, my guy. Thank you so much, bro. What up, Dustin? And how we evolved to lay eggs.
Indeed. Perhaps you might have paid more mind to your teacher. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Huh.
Nor have I. They come to the material plane just long enough to pass their eggs. They must, of course. The eggs could never mature in the astral plane where time barely passes.
He said, what did I just hear?
It's a great honor to be chosen as Shukiani. One that I hope is never bestowed on me. Go on then. He would never have deigned to threaten a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Damn.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Do you mean the baby
Yes.
prince?
Famed and long dead, the fool traitor. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well.
What does it say?
I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger.
What up, X?
And the heavens erupted.
What are these green aliens
The
about
glorious
me?
prince cried to all
That's
who could
hilarious.
hear him. Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith. But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, Beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
If it's true, it sounds like Vlaakith betrayed Gith and seized the throne.
You speak like Kithrak Voss. You accuse Vlaakith of the unthinkable. As unthinkable as the greatest living knight turning on his queen. Well, enough conjecture. I did what you asked, so let's be done with it.
Should I do the other two guys?
And if you want to.
We can wait on those. We'll do it, but not yet. Let's get started.
Thank you.
Roger that. Someone wants to talk, apparently.
Cool.
I don't know. But I guess we'll find
If
out.
it's Astarian, Skip.
It's probably a sparing.
I'll
I'd
take
say
a look
more like
around, see what's up. Okay, not you. It is, in fact, Gale. Our wizard Wonder Bomb.
Alright, dude. I'm already here.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth.
Yes, yes.
And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Oh, hey, Karlak. Just chilling in the cutscene.
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different.
What up,
I
Malcor?
can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with
Happy New
Netheril
Year,
itself.
Jaden.
No matter.
Baldur's Gate 3.
It exists.
What up,
I
Rabbit
must learn
Robots?
more of it.
What are you gonna play me at 2K25? I do not know.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An
We're not
artifact
using
as
this guy, who
powerful as that
cares?
crown must have been documented somewhere. As
Sometimes
luck
these
would have
things
it,
lead to a
we'll
quest.
soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have? Their collection of rare
The
tomes
only
is
time I... Wow, who's this guy think he is? Me?
Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my
Sending me
eagerness,
some good
but
gear
if
there.
my suspicions prove to hold water,
Oh,
this could be
trust
the
me.
answer to all our
There's some
problems.
good stuff here.
Alright, now. Let's roll.
I always forget just how big this freaking campsite is.
I know, we should have had you stay at the other side and just click the button for me.
We go to bed. However,
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. This would have been... With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really... Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
very
You
gift.
do not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Get back here, you. Oh, hey look, a portal to the Astral has opened. And we have some unwanted guests.
Showtime!
Your way to the portal. I need your help.
So we're under an effect called Her Voice Commanding. Basically, you suffer psychic damage each turn. You receive a penalty to Int, Wisdom, and Charisma abilities. And if we stay here too long, we lose the game. Like, it's over.
Wow, so we gotta knock these guys out quick, huh?
Actually, the entire goal here is in 3 turns, we have to make it to the portal.
Well, I can do that. Watch they stun me and then I just die. Merry Christmas, Mitai.
Concentration, brick. Oh. Ooh. Good try.
I'm prone.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Got 3 turns left.
Yeah, you're not given a lot of time. And he just frickin' teleports all the way up.
You should be able to get him.
I can't yet. I'm a little short on the movement. So I'll do this. Oh!
Yeah, you forget that we're suffering damage every turn.
Yep.
Oh, man.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Somehow Dub is first on the initiative now.
That's because he has the alert feat and he got a good roll. But I can also do that, so
Kind of dash your way forward and then just get the portal. Oh wait,
I don't
you
have cutting dash anymore.
Damn.
So what are we trying to do here?
Just run for the portal, Dub.
Oh, okay.
The enemies are not worth your time.
Oh, okay.
And I can, in fact, go use the portal right now. I have the movement.
Go. We'll be out eventually.
What'd you say, Brett?
I've got the movement. I'm able to just go use the portal now, so...
Yeah, just go pop it.
Friggin' missed the smite, so no idea how the radius works yet for that.
Ta-ta!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'd say we take the time to kill them, but they just keep sending more troops out after the portal, so it becomes considerably more dangerous for us the longer we stay there. Because all of them are monks.
Are we fighting here too?
Yes, but now we don't have a time limit.
Alright.
And the giant mind bubble. Explodes.
Explosion!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Yeah, all the intellect devourers are on our side.
Appreciate the sub, F. Thank you so much.
For honor.
You got any more attacks or should I kill her?
That's got a good radius. I dig it. Okay, we got.
Wish I had Sunbeam.
Nah, no point in Sunbeam. There's only one enemy in our reach right now. All the intellect
the word
powers are
pain.
on our side, so.
Yeah. She's the only one. Come on. We got it. He's done. Oh.
Damn.
She cast fireball.
Did hurt.
Okay, what's up, Chubster? Mr. Big Nicholas said you can press up on the D-pad to jump without needing to navigate the menus. Alright, cool, thank you. Fluffy Pig, Happy New Year, brother.
It's not over.
I appreciate
Come
you,
to
man.
the skull.
Oh, wow. W heals.
Yeah, just end of turn. If you're standing in the radius, you get patched up. And not only that, I cast Renew on you, so you're just getting heals over time.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Start jumping. Where else you going?
Making sure.
Whee! I just take 8 damage.
Unless you got hit by something, then probably not.
Guys,
We're on the side of the mind flayers.
I guess.
W Ninja Warriors.
Yankee is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my fall deceive you. I am the one that's
What?
protecting you.
Yeah, big reveal. Your Dream Guardian
I am the one.
was a mind flayer this whole time.
Help me.
And there's a hilarious option here if you have detect thoughts on.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around.
Why not?
Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
Yeah, this is hilarious if you do this. And not just because of the fact that
Plus 5 8.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg up learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts. Direct into your head.
You'll be kidding me.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself.
Surprise!
His armor is actually amazing, though.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this.
You detect thoughts, and it's a lot.
As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight.
Alright, I got you, big dog.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Let's do it.
Not gonna lie, this is making Monk look cool, though.
Yeah.
Looking kind of
By the way, there's one like immediately next to us here, so.
Yep, you're gonna have to punish him real quick. Oh wow. Prelate Lyric. 163 health.
Our word shield.
W.
Renew.
How has the Dream Protector been an Illithid the whole time and we just didn't know?
Because he's been showing up as how he wanted to disguise himself.
Oh, you put Inquisitor's Might on me? Oh, that's dope.
Yep, so that means you get additional 2 radiant damage and you can daze targets.
About to punish this! Bro has all type of spells out here now.
And you know what? Because I think it's absolutely hysterical. Power infusion.
Oh, I'm about to...
Yeah, we're just jacking you up with everything. Ooh,
wow.
Critical, nice smite.
Damn.
Woo.
Might not be a lot for me to do out here.
I gotta save some smites. You guys are gonna take her down.
Oh yeah, I got this one as soon as it's my turn.
I did my part on her. Ah.
Hell yeah. Took 96 health from her. Yes, this is multiplayer, Charlie Box. Baldur's Gate 3. It'll soon be crossplay as well. So the next run through, we're probably gonna either be looking for somebody in the chat, or we'll have a fourth with us in an honor mode run. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing, Charlie. You would love this game. If you like RPGs, this may be the greatest RPG ever made.
Wait a minute. Did we kill the renegade, the Emperor, the renegade Illithid? We don't.
Do not hit
He's
him.
on our team.
Nah,
he's on our
team.
That's what I thought. Okay. Making sure.
He's the guy that's been helping us the whole time.
My bad. I thought I ended turn.
Oh, he's trying to run.
Bonk.
Should I smite him or no?
Nah. You won't kill him, and I'll just take him on the next turn. However, I will do that. Oh my
And
god!
now they're dead.
How much did I just do?
Let's see. You did 32 slashing, 2 acid, 4 fire, 2 psychic, 2 radiant, and an additional 3 psychic and an additional 9 fire.
Like 57, something like
So
that.
a lot.
Wow. As much as I did with my crit.
Enough to kill them instantly. So, hey.
Yeah.
That takes one of the monks out of the fight. She had a 19 AC. That was impressive.
Yeah.
So, yeah, by all means, go off somewhere and begin murdering things. That should be good.
See. What do I want to do?
Yes.
I'm gonna save Soulbreaker for now. Let's just do this.
And he's dazed, so he loses his dex bonus to his AC, so he's got 13 now. So he's even easier to hit.
He's having a bad day.
And now he's dead.
Yeah. Bad day.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
it's
is
Orpheus.
just stupid. Why did we do this to you? Why did we make you so good?
Yeah, I am real strong right now. Orpheus is the one that's chained up?
Yes.
Wow.
The entire time, Prince Orpheus is still, in fact, alive.
Yeah, come play.
You gotta jump on down.
Whoa!
Woo! That hurt.
Destroy the honor guard.
I'll target her next. Oh, he
Ooh,
dominated.
nice domination.
Damn.
That's what's up. We do have him fighting for us. He's kind of an animal.
Oh, oh. Okay, so now I'm gonna jump. Oh, I can't jump up there, but I can pull him down here. Oh, it didn't pull him.
What happened? How am I incapacitated? What the fuck?
You lost concentration on your haste when you tried to do a
Oh.
different thing that had concentration, so
Yeah,
you
you went
incapacitated
lethargic.
yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that. I see. I was like, what?
You know, I'm gonna try this.
There we
I
go.
fixed you.
Thank you.
You're
Can we
welcome.
pull him towards me? That's okay. I'll just shoot him.
No. How come I can't attack anything?
Because you
You
lost
have
your
an
turn
action
from-
available.
Yeah, you lost your
Yeah.
turn from lethargy, I think, didn't you?
Said I had actions available. I don't know. I'll give it another turn.
Oh, there's nothing for you to attack. That's why.
Yeah.
There's nothing in range right
There we
now.
go. Now there is.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll work. Push him down when you're done. Like, if you don't have a... Oh, wait, you can't.
Yeah,
They can jump, right?
yeah, I don't have an action.
Damn.
Let's see here.
Yeah, maybe I do. Let me see.
I have played BG3 and finished it with my brother, and it was really fun. It's a great game.
I don't have a shot.
BG3 is the best turn-based RPG ever. I haven't heard any good arguments against it. Totally agree there. I'm still in Act 1. I stopped playing because of school, but need to jump back on it. I would love to play with other people. That would be awesome. Charlie, do you play on Xbox?
I think that just has unlimited range.
Yeah.
That's what we
Or just a really big radius. Because I inflicted holy damage and everybody who was on my team got the freaking heals and buffs.
That's pretty dope.
So, that's pretty good.
Both of our classes are, I think, combined, we're pretty OP. Because you can buff me up to a level that I shouldn't be able to be buffed up to.
You know, let's go for a Mind Blast.
Oh, if you play on Xbox, maybe you can join us sometime. When we do the next price run.
Mind Flay has a better chance. Okay, we'll do Mind Flay then. I missed.
Damn.
Can't land everything.
Kinda hurt.
What am I supposed to do here? Like, I don't see anybody else to hit.
Now there's one. The other person's over here now too, so.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll finish you off. What's this?
Would've.
Let's see here. Let's do a little holy fire.
That's so dope.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shadow Word Pain. So now they'll suffer additional psychic damage.
Wow. Just got my Thai chili sensation and caramel galaxy bar. I'm beasting right now. What? What is that?
What that is?
Sounds like some freaky stuff, bro. Did I not end my turn?
And we'll do a big heal on you.
31 heal? My gosh.
Yeah, one of the things that my class allows me is that my heals are... My heal rank 3 is 8d4, so 8 to 32 points, plus my priest level. So bare minimum is 20 points of healing.
Damn,
up to 44. I think I have my new favorite healer with this mod.
I'm playing the Arcane Vanguard, Charlie. It's a modded class. Trying to show you guys a lot of the modded classes in the game. I'll do probably 1 or 2 more before we finish Act 3. What up, Nah?
I must regain control.
Bro cast Chain Lightning and there's one enemy.
Good night. Oh, I guess I'll just...
1 hit point. Shadow Word Death!
Or I can just do that.
Gave up on your own gift.
Thank you. That was too close.
Wait.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Yeah, you just straight up say, like, I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance.
Now, how cool would it be if they did like a weird thing where they made this guy's wrist?
On a search for treasure. To a colony of minds. Changed into what I am.
Like,
I don't approve of that idea.
He was Drist, and then he turns back into Drist at the end of the game.
For years, I served the Elder Brain.
I don't really approve of that idea, honestly.
It's video game magic.
I don't feel like it would fit too well.
But I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Red mist. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People
Is that
refer
Vala?
to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence.
No, it's just some randomer person.
My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I mean, we know who it is, but...
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled his mother, Gith, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that the Queen of Blackest wanted to kill when she ordered us to go inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some of your people still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackheath was safe as long as you believed him dead. But as you can see, he is very
interesting.
alive.
What up, Robert? Happy New Year, bro. What's up, Distilion?
Such power that she might one day wish to take from him.
Happy New Year, brother.
If the rest of your people ever find out what she's done, there will be civil war. Your queen will be finished.
Were you in prison here too?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I mean, he wasn't lying when he said we were alike. What up, Capone? Quick question, bro. How do you have your controller set up? It's just a regular Xbox controller, bro. See?
glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Chat, here we go. Why?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Ring if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me,
it's not exactly pretty, bro.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial.
This is where you get the ability to go half Illithid.
See that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Do it.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
This little beauty is the Astral Touch tadpole.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. What are you?
Nom. Just immediately swallows it. No second thought.
None.
Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose if it works.
I suppose if it
If
works.
you had opened your mind to it rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you.
Nope, because you guys didn't want it, right? So.
Your flesh, glands, organs.
I specifically did not want any. I'm not sure if Dub was gonna take some extra along the way if we happen to have spares.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
How does it really affect your story?
I think it has dire consequences at the end. But we'll see.
We need to resume our journey.
Yeah, congratulations, you're now half Illithid Githyanki.
And the army marches.
Is that what it actually says?
We must not let them reach it. We must
Well, I don't know specifically, but I know that you're now considered a half Illithid, so it should be on your tags.
Half Illithid. You have embraced Ceramorphosis and become half Illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. Oh, I got 5 in here. Oh. Chat.
Yeah,
Alright.
we gained like 5 tadpole.
Displacer beast shape. Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. You take on the attributes of a displacer beast but maintain your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. When your displacer beast form drops to 0 hit points, you revert back. Yep.
So basically you have a cool version of Wild Shape.
Absorb intellect. Gobble up fool's intellect, lowering theirs by 1, and healing your wounds for 5 turns. That doesn't sound super interesting. Free cast. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for you next action or spell are removed. Wow.
Damn.
Refreshes after a long rest. Yep. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. Huh.
So basically you could make attacks with a bonus action, or you could do jump with an action if needed.
That's interesting, but no. I could just fly.
Yeah. Indeed. Flight is a thing you are capable of now.
Create a point of intense gravity that pulls all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. 5 more black holes can be summoned. I'm just gonna take that.
I mean, you get an ability called Black Hole,
yeah,
you
I'm,
take
I'm,
Black
I'm,
Hole.
I'm just gonna take that. When an enemy within 18 meters targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. Yep. Illicit expertise. You have deepened your senses of gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. I don't really need that. Fractured psyche. Invade a target's mind and disrupt its defenses. The target's armor class is reduced by 1. If the target dies while its psyche is fractured, you can cast Shattered Psyche on another target. Yep. Okay, so I have 2 left. I'll go with Mind Sanctuary. I don't know. Maybe Mind Blast would be better. Get a chance to stun something. Yeah.
It is a giant bone attack, so...
I like it. Alright, we're out of them for now. And now we look like a freaking... Yeah. Alright. We ready to go?
My soup, I'll be ready.
I'll stand close together, I'll drop Powered Fortitude on us.
I'm here with you.
Check it.
And ping! Constitution scores have increased.
You give up on Elden Ring? No, not at all. We're going to be playing it tonight at around 5 o'clock Eastern.
Alright. Where you guys are?
And portal back to the material plane.
I am now a walking destroyer.
I'm done. I can't
Hey,
wait.
look! The people that were here were killed by the rest of our team.
Good job, boys. Bad girls. None of our guys died, did they?
Nope. Nobody dies.
Alright, so now we just go to bed, right?
Fine.
Yep.
Sleep! And then this gives us back all of our stuff, yeah? I should have used... what you call it then? Should have used spells and all kind. I thought we were gonna have to, like, preserve. She's got white hair now?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or Astral
She's
prism,
ascended?
the whole time we've had it.
No.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now.
Shout out to the
I do not
140
serve
plus in the
Shah
stream.
anymore.
Hopefully you guys are having a
Nor the
beautiful
Mother
day. What's up,
Superior.
Kid Julian?
The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Okay, we're good. Oh man, this is gonna be a hell of a conversation.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yeah. That's why he didn't give you too much shit about it.
Because they all took off that night. Left me there with 250, over 250 people, almost 200 people there that night.
Yeah.
It was a company.
Don't forget to sub. Yeah, man. Keep it up, guys. I love your content, man. Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate it.
Secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom our people now call
Vlaakith 157.
Wow. How does Orpheus fit in?
Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the prince of the comics
appreciate the sub, Blaine.
Free. He would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
What happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Whew. A lot going down here, guys. I'm gonna just real quick go see if there's anybody else. Yep. Pretty much everybody wants to talk right now.
Just about.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
Where did Scratch just go?
He's running around somewhere in the camp.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that here.
He's a good boy.
Oh, he just gives it to us now.
He gives
Yep.
in, and so
Salami!
fine to you.
Good boy.
Now use it to beat someone to
Badger's tongue
death.
lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright. Let's head out, guys.
Group up so we get our buff. Because like having more constitution, it means more hit points.
Hell yeah. 111 for me, 112 for Dub. I'm also a tank, and I'm a caster, and I'm a melee, and I'm essentially like a Doom Guard or something like that. Happy New Year,
Well,
Ilya. Thank you so
don't
much.
particularly need to use Falar Louvre. I might just hold on to it.
Alright, ready to roll?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think anyone else needs to talk. No, because the last 2 are just over here, so... Yeah, I think that's, I do believe that's everything.
Let's roll. So what do we do? Just leave camp and then walk forward?
Pretty much, I believe so.
Let's go.
I'm kind of digging the priest because I don't have spell slots. I generate holy power instead.
How do you generate it?
Some of my various spells and abilities. So Smite, Shadow Word Pain, Renew, Power Word Shield, they'll generate holy power when I cast them.
So you never have to.
So they don't actually cast, or they don't cost holy power to use. But some of my other skills do, like Holy Fire or Actual Heal instead of Lesser Heal.
So essentially, you don't have to rest.
Nope.
That's incredible. I wish there was a class like mine that had that.
Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Yoink. Because I know we're about to need it, I'm just gonna do this a few times now.
What we got going?
You know, Midas Touch.
Oh, about to be time to buy stuff?
We're gonna need it, trust me.
Hell yeah. Never turn down some upgrades, chat. Just wait until you meet the Tarask. I have no idea what that is. I'm here for it though.
I know exactly what a Tarask is, and do not threaten me with that, please!
That's hilarious.
No, seriously, don't ever threaten a Tarask.
Are they like
You know, gigantic dimensional creature that's almost impervious, has like 900 hit points.
Oh my god. What's your
The
name?
only thing that it can't do is basically
my
jump.
cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last
Are you
Sunday.
good, buddy?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Hey, you did a good deed.
Give the kids some money. I don't know what else to do for them.
Nearly there now. You can see the city up on the hill.
Whoa.
Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't have problems enough already. Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you
Do I
must.
look like a
I've got
frickin'
plenty
protester
on my
to you?
plate with these mewling geese.
I know, right?
Aldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm
You in Texas? No.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
Oh man, they're preparing food right now and it smells so good. We're doing nachos tonight.
Oh, that sounds good as hell, dog.
take our homes and goods.
Yeah, homemade nachos are super good.
Visitor,
Yes,
I
sir.
see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you
Visitor.
Soon, there'll be
Yeah.
no room left for any of us true
Sure, you can call me a visitor. Literally a gift. You could try to deceive him.
I'm just gonna say this because I think this is the right thing to say.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Can I not kill this guy?
I mean, if it wasn't a crime, I would say absolutely strike him down.
What a pissing it, bro.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items.
If you have Shadowheart in your party and you talk with this guy, he's actually not a vendor.
Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl.
But if you don't have Shadowheart in your party, he is a vendor.
Why does he not like Shadowheart?
Their heirlooms? For my
It's actually different depending on the outcome of what you did for Shadowheart. So if she's Dark Justiciar, he's totally cool with her. But if you save her from becoming Dark Justiciar and she turns to Selûne, he's kind of pissed because he's one of the Starin worshippers from the sect, the cloister.
Interesting.
See, if I was smart, I could detect thoughts, but I am not.
I'm pretty smart, but I'm not the dialogue guy here.
This is where you get the cold snap dagger. Oh man, I wish I knew that. Oh, and that's a really good bow as well. So cold snap dagger has an offhand effect. So while it's in your offhand, and when a creature misses you with an attack, it must succeed a Constitution saving throw or gets chilled for 2 turns, which makes them vulnerable to cold damage and resistant to fire. And it also gives you +1 AC.
The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Elturgard.
Oh, and the dagger also does a D4 extra cold damage, so it's pretty nice.
Compared to the rest of you.
He has... I'm gonna take those for sure, and the cold staff.
Hey,
he's got the Hellrider longbow.
We will be on Elden Ring tonight around 5 Eastern, guys. So if you guys are looking for the Elden Ring run, it'll be back in a couple hours.
Yeah, the Hellrider longbow, +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks.
I would like you.
And it has Fiendish Fire. Once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be afflicted with Fairy Fire.
Oh, that's
It is a +1 bow.
I'll take it.
And while you won't be using the bow for your ranged attacks, you're going to use it for that initiative bonus.
Yeah. That means I can give somebody else the Gilded Arc. Oh, actually, I have 2 of them, so I don't know why I've got 2. I'll send you one.
Yeah, and the last weapon is a warhammer called the Dwarven Thrower.
We're on Act 3, guys.
+2 hammer with homing weapon. The weapon returns to the owner when thrown. And Dwarven Thrower effect, a dwarf throwing this warhammer does an extra 1d8 bludgeoning. If the target is large, huge, or gargantuan, the strike does an additional 2 to 16 bludgeoning damage. So dwarf barbarian thrower with this would be very scary.
Yeah.
Bro doesn't have much else on him, but a couple of unique magic items, to be sure.
Okay.
He's also selling a couple of diamonds.
Diamonds are forever.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Alright, new magic goodies. And now I don't care about the rest of what you have to say.
Hilarious.
That's about all I want to do with them, so. Yeah, I will send the Hellrider longbow to you then.
Alright.
Get that +3 initiative going.
So what's up, Alduins?
We pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Did you send it?
Yep, it's in your inventory now.
Hellrider's longbow. Quick. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the Gilded Arc. You could make that your ranged weapon if you like. I'm not sure
File a report.
if it'll help
I'm
you
sure
or not,
Manik will do it.
but it's pretty good. Plus two weapon, all that. Honor mode. This is tactician. We are gonna do an honor mode run, but we're waiting for crossplay to come out.
I took you for one of them for a moment. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry, and nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
Why don't you protect us instead of these
I just grabbed the
scruffy
camp
outlanders?
supplies that he had as well.
Indeed, you'd be
that's one way to go about it.
You can't eat grandmother's ash.
Just figure we might need it. Alright, ready to go?
Hey, look, it's Mattis and Mercon.
What up, y'all?
You did me a real... That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
You looted Moonrise?
Didn't you? Figured
I
we
mean,
only got the
yes,
scraps
we
you
did
didn't
loot
have the strength
Moonrise,
to
but,
yeah, I'm
you
about
know.
to say. I'm doing
Show me the stuff you have on
fantastic,
offer.
What's up, Limzo?
Anything magical?
Sharpie like you. Have a look.
And here's where they actually have a couple of unique and some other funny items. The
Anything
spoon of
good?
saltiness.
That's hilarious.
When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly,
That's
the deviousness
hilarious.
is top tier.
So, whoever wears that can't prepare the camp supplies. Got it.
Yeah, it's just a spoon. Give me that one. The holy water. Just cause. Corvid token. While wearing the amulet, wearer's jump and fly speed is increased by 1.5 meters. Gain Featherfall condition. Featherfall's effects will persist while the wearer is polymorphed or wild-shaped. And it lets them turn into a dire raven.
That's
Which can blind enemies, avoid attention, and has 13 hit points.
pretty cool.
Scabby Pugilist Circlet. Martial Bravery. Weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes.
That might be good for Dove.
If he wasn't wearing the Grim Skull helm.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, fire, yeah. A little fire resist. What up, Gaming Pro? How you doing, Thomas? Appreciate the sub. Hola. Hola.
And goodies. Stay away from trap chests. Yep.
We need a place to
I learned that on Elden Ring last night.
Don't worry, that one wasn't a bad trapped chest. It was only a mildly bad trap chest.
Hilarious.
You will be pleased to know, however, there are no mimics.
That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
I mean, feel free to start interacting around, talk with people you think are important.
I mean, this guy looks important.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor.
Who's Nestor?
I like my personal space.
He's the guy sitting right next to you on the table. The dwarf.
Donations?
The little guy.
Donations? Fighter deception. Immediately goes for the donation, or the deception. And
that there
one's
is not gonna cut it, guys. Rarely have I seen a roll that bad.
And 15,
Nailed it.
that's more than enough now.
And I wasn't informed.
Bloody meddling flames. What are you still looking at? You've got a job to do. Hop to it.
Oh, we're now allowed to go into the barn freely.
W.
What are you still flapping your lips at me for?
Oh, all right. It just completely ignores me and wanting to make a donation, but whatever.
You best not piss away man at Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
I succeeded the investigation. I am now going to put on my gloves of thievery because this could hurt otherwise.
I'm gonna back up.
The cult have claimed every road between Baldur's Gate and Eltergard, but from what you tell me...
So
Going with advantage, DC's frickin' 20.
Playing video games is painful to me, but you're a true warrior. I appreciate it, Eric.
And I get a nat 20. Let's go.
Bro said, how about them moonberries? Nah, dog.
Who's that
surprise-based teddy bears.
Show yourself. You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
Found a load of toy bears rigged to explode. Don't worry, I disarmed them.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it.
He has a fancy-looking battle axe.
How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
I was looking for stuff to steal. I'm not a rogue, I'm a priest this time.
Why would I disarm my own explosives? And it doesn't show me the roll. What up, Everclips?
I miss having I immediately miss having guidance.
Oh, I appreciate you, Bree. You know what? When you type over there, Bree, I'm gonna go ahead and make you a mod over here, too. 'Cause I don't think I did that yet.
There we go.
Alright. I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods.
Had to re-roll a couple of times to get it to work.
For this.
Couple, 2, 3 rolls. Yeah.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
I now have a bunch of surprise-based teddy bears in my inventory.
That's actually hilarious.
They are strangely powerful explosives.
Boys trapped to injure children. It's abominable.
It's touch and go. Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road.
And now I can unequip the gloves of thievery because I don't need to do more thievery.
I had it easy.
Who would do such a thing?
What up, Will McDonald? Appreciate you, man. My Christmas was good.
Oh, to be fair.
How about you?
Glad to see you.
Doug just running around interacting at random.
That's hilarious.
To be fair, when I got here the first time, I did the same thing. I was like, talk with everybody. Maybe there's something unique. Doggo! He's a pretty puppy. Not good enough.
He has 0 bonus to that. He made it, though.
The dog sniffs your hand and seems...
Oh, I'm sorry you were not feeling well, Will. Who's playing the priestess or the disembodied voice? So the disembodied voice works for all of us, but the priestess is being played by digital.
My love, all the grabbing and touching startles poor
Yep,
Biscotti.
that's me.
I will not apologise. Oh, trust me. Some of us don't. Isn't he just?
Oh, yes.
What was that, my dear?
Appreciate the sub, thank you so much. sucks, dude.
Don't know how we're...
Every step I take, I'm interrupted by talking to someone.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful.
Man, if it was a medicine check, you should have let me do it.
What's up, is Lauren? Oh, what's good, Jacko? How you been, bro?
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient...
We should have an exile's feast to commemorate.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Yeah, look, it made it to Baldur's Gate. Some of our tiefling friends.
Yeah, I see that.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I want to say 3 so bad, but I'll be a nice person.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
For the experience.
You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf.
You ever play Apex?
No,
I
I'll never
have. What's up,
forget it.
Frederico? Happy New Year.
Never ever.
NFA Fubba. I honestly wish I had someone to play BG3 with because I love the game. But I feel like it's better with others. It definitely is better with a team.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Bards can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it.
She sent a message.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
So many more could have survived if I had done the right things.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
That's messed up.
I mean, to be fair, Baldur's Gate is kind of one of those places where it's like, yeah, they're not exactly open to hobgoblins because they're, you know, stigma is usually hobgoblins are vicious savages.
But from what you tell me...
Alright, so where do we actually have to go here? Because, like...
Oh, there's a lot of places we can go.
Alright, let's get to going. Let's get some combat going, especially because, like, I want to test out my new powers.
There's not exactly going to be a lot of combat around here.
Okay, so...
Not right away, anyways.
What are we supposed to do to get there?
It depends on how much you want me to lead the way, or how much you want to explore yourself. Well, if you're simply just putting it in my hands.
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
I think we've talked to enough people to satiate for now.
Anyone want to go to a circus?
What the?
There's a circus in town.
I feel a little scared.
Don't worry, the circus is relatively harmless.
I don't know if I like the way you said relatively.
Well, I know what happens there. You do not, which is why I say relatively. let's see here. Put these on. And we will attempt to pick the lock. Not a problem.
Sleight of hand successful.
Now I proceed to re-equip the better gloves. We're going down here specifically for one reason.
There's a mind flayer here?
Before you lies the
Yes.
unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
Specifically, the Emperor fills you in. Do not wake it.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
It's like...
What? No! I've had so little time.
Surprise combat!
Showtime.
Enemy is surprised though, so we have major advantage.
Yeah, he's kind of dead.
Yeah, that was at least half his health in one go. Shadow word, death!
The creature was born recently. Its mind.
And now you get to eat a mind flayer brain.
What is this ring?
Potential if you consume it.
It is Ring of Truthfulness. You gain advantage on insight checks. Kick off.
You can now eat a mind flayer brain. Yep. You're able to eat that and you can awaken your potential further.
Just trying to figure out where it's at in my inventory. Oh, here it is.
A status effect called Devouring Brain. Okay, you devoured the brain.
Okay.
What'd it do?
Gave me just a tadpole point just to use whenever I want, I suppose.
Maybe.
Or did it do something else?
Well, either way. You wanted to eat?
Num nums.
Pretty much. That's about the earliest combat encounter we can get here. Everything else takes time.
Got it.
Oh, and by the way, do you want me to go and point out some spots where Orin is hiding?
What up, Sauce?
Because I know a couple of spots where Orin's hiding.
Alright, when do I think I'm gonna hit 30k? I don't even know. Do I need any thumbnails? Yeah. I'll talk to you about that here in a minute.
Yeah, if you want me to point out some spots where Orin's hiding, I know at least a couple.
Alright.
So you remember seeing that fist over here in the corner?
Don't take that on yourself.
Fist Rowan, who's level 12 but has 15 HP.
Hail, friend.
Oh yeah, that is
Fine day,
interesting.
isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about.
A little
the
weird.
weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
They pay you extra to act so goddamn
course
careful.
not. But most folk appreciate a kind word these days. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Yeah, straight up, like...
Very interesting. What
You're
else can you
supposed to keep the
appreciate,
peace,
man?
not stoke the fire. That's one of the first parts that just makes me suspicious immediately when I talked with Fist
What
Rowan.
peace. If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. People here have gone soft, living behind the city walls, forgotten what it's like to live one day from destruction. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things
Oh yeah,
could
definitely,
be.
Orin.
What do you say?
Yeah, and then it's just like, hang on a sec.
You think there's a better way? Such sickening naivety. But I will cure you of it.
And then we get the cool, grotesque thing of Snap's neck and bones around. And poof. It's Orin.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
And she just teleports out.
Damn.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter.
How long has Orin been watching? Longer than you'd think.
She's probably been keeping an eye on us the whole time, dude. Everything is good, Sauceguard. How about you, brother?
Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise.
It's probably just been an NPC nobody would talk to the whole time we've been playing.
Starving folk tend not to.
To be fair, I'd wager you're probably correct on that. But it's a matter of they don't actually trigger her interactions until Act 3, so like she doesn't become prominent until the actual revelation of, oh yeah, this is Orin, by the way.
That'd be funny if you could like track her down in every act.
Does sword cause careers or nothing? Can you believe it?
Hey, I
Certainly
appreciate
would be
that.
rather interesting. Man, it's been
This is
a
Baldur
while
Gate,
since
Elder
I
Man,
have
'cause
looked
Cal
around
Baldur's
here.
Gate.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Have a great new year. I appreciate you, Daniano.
Send and to serve, they say. Well, I say, poppycock.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it
Ildro Angleiron.
No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons.
What do you
Yes,
got,
I seem
brother?
to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Tell me what you have.
But patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill?
This one, number 2 is very much my kind of way for it, but if I'm picking up a weapon for like one of you guys possibly out of this... Ah, I see you're picking the option that makes me sound like a fucking crazy person.
Yep.
Such imagery. You are an artist with a weapon in your hand. I can tell. And when you kill someone, what do you feel?
What do I feel? Yeah, that's a fair one.
I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the same. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Good guy.
You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
I had a sneaking suspicion there. Orin showing up again.
Appreciate the sound.
I never actually spoke with Angle Iron, so I didn't know.
Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks, and prise you apart.
But just based on some of those answers, it was straight up like, something's telling me that this is not Angle Iron.
Tell me it's not a regular person.
Truth. You will read it on
unless he's like literally a psychopath, which I mean I guess he could be.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Best vendor if you're also a Dragonborn. Yep.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you
I love her enthusiasm and energy. And the reason why she's the best is if you're playing a Dragonborn, she shouts, "Scale friend! Hi!"
I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Show me your wares. Okay, we have the Dancing Breeze, which is a glaive, +2, and it has the unique action Whirlwind Attack.
Nice.
Well,
Basically hit everything around you.
I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. God's bid damned
Bone Spike Garb, great for a barbarian, useful for no one else really.
Pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink.
Oh,
Go
Elven
on,
Chain,
clear
definitely
off.
get that.
I've seen enough of your face today.
It's considered proficient with the armor while wearing it, and you have +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on dex saving throws. It's good medium armor if you're not proficient in medium armor.
Derek says I want to play as 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Happy New Year, Lily!
Please tell me if you're playing as 3 kobolds in a trench coat, you're called Greg.
Hilarious. Lily, we got Elden Ring tonight at around 5 o'clock. Because I know you came in for the Elden Ring stuff.
Rogue gloves called the Stalker gloves. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls, and sneak attack does additional 1 to 4 force damage.
Wow, that would have been good in your rogue days.
Yeah, too bad it shows up in Act 3.
Why not?
And Swear's Sledboard. It's a shield, 2 AC, shield conduit. When the shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at start of its turn in combat. Which, force conduit is bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it does 1d4 force damage in a 6-meter radius. Oh, and it has shield bash.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, and the Ambusher. The short sword, +1. Sentinel weapon, so it gives +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception checks. Ambusher Streak. In combat, you do an additional 1d6 necrotic against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet.
Better than the Iron Banded shield?
Oh, the Suarez sledge board is 1 less AC, but if you want the force conduit thing, you're welcome to it.
I think I'd rather keep the AC. I think
a lot of arrows are
spelled. I don't seem all that. AC is the way to go. I'm at 22 right now. It's where you want to be on Paladin. If I was playing a warrior, I probably wouldn't care.
Other than that, though, nothing else special on them. Just a bunch of other +1 weapons or +2 armors.
Carlos, just make sure you follow the plan. Mr. Glass Gaming, no wrong answer. Just the teacher.
I could use some +2 hands.
Needs a break. That's hilarious.
At the underdog, growling underdog gloves, but I mean, I guess you're still pretty good.
You're a paladin, so you can actually equip the gloves of heroism again.
Who has those? I can't remember. Do I have them?
Yep. Been in your inventory the whole time.
Yeah, there we go.
You should do the same.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
We will be safe in the wild. Promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monster.
A few days in a jail cell. Damn about her. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those.
Only imagine how many other frickin' NPCs here are Orin in disguise.
I know, right?
So who wants to go to the circus?
Let's do it.
You didn't even fight back.
And while I'm waiting for you guys, I'll just add more money into my character because we're probably still gonna need it.
Circus, circus.
Benji.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you?
I
What
would
in the
crush
hell
this
is all
thing
this?
with
A
a
necessity,
pinky finger.
good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Genie to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
I like General Circus.
You are being sniffed.
Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is he safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you.
I've actually just been hired to do a magic show.
Easy win.
Fighter class is broken. I'm actually playing an Arcane Vanguard, which is a mix of fighter and
that we
wizard.
needed some more razzmatazz on the big stage, you know? Glad she listened. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
And we're now allowed in the circus. Do you want a statue of yourself?
How do I do that?
Because we can get you a statue of yourself in camp.
Hell yeah. What the hell is he?
He's a djinn.
Approach! Ugly one!
Do I get a wish?
No.
What did you just call me?
Ugly! Hideous! Vile! You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
It's expensive.
Yeah, save it for now.
You said don't do it?
Yeah, we can come back to it in a moment. Because he is actually the way to getting a legendary weapon.
Oh, wow.
So, who you want to talk to here is Boney. You gotta make sure you have some gold in your pockets, too.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is
Side note, you might want a magic hand for this.
service. My wife shall be delighted. Customs are her
$5 grand?
favorite, particularly when their
Yes,
facial structure
but the
is
effect
as
is worth it. Basically,
unique as yours.
you get a permanent bless on you at all times.
Tremendous! Stony darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
Yeah, so basically, long rest, and you'll now have a statue that'll give you a permanent bless.
So, that's awesome.
Yeah, pretty good.
Just him, though?
Yeah, only one person can get a statue, so.
And
I figure
considering
since
I have a
Glass
weapon
is the
fighting,
lead,
I kinda
we might
do
as
need
well.
the, I kind of do need the bless, because I use Great Weapon Fighter. Try to interpret her hand movements.
It is wisdom, so I'm better at that.
What up, Rick Sassity?
There we go.
You good, bro? Do you need a self-revive? That's hilarious.
Realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
It's okay, I'm fluent in mummy. Huh?
I'd like to see your face paints. Yeah, she sells a bunch of like dyes.
That's cool.
Rules of disguise self.
What?
Disguise kits and the face painting kits. I will grab all of them. Because sometimes you really want to just, you know, wear clown face paint.
Well, it's actual turkey, isn't it?
Well, I didn't think you wanted any more turkey. I mean, I could put turkey in your salad if that's what you want.
I'll just go to hot dog. Yep.
Interested in finding out your love story?
I talked to her for that.
Yeah, she'll say you have to bring someone along to you as well, so.
4 o'clock.
Is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Your eyes, dearer. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion.
blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not?
I do.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Be right back.
Gonna go get car snack.
Uh-huh. Somebody left me a note. A letter from Arabella. Hey, you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Arabella. Okay. Cool. Who the heck is Carlac? There she is. Straight north.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me. Let's go.
Come on, we're headed out.
Can you and your beloved stand? You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart, you and your beloved both, and see if your love will stand the test of time?
100 cold. Pocket change, basically.
I don't think so. Seems a little, I don't know. Just no.
What?
Oof. Rejected. It's because you have no freaking approval rating with her because she's always been sitting in camp.
I almost want a soul breaker here. Okay. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Go back to camp.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
Yeah, I do.
If you insist.
I do. Get out.
Sorry, car snack.
Get out. Backup plan.
Part 2?
Gale, Dara, Shadowheart.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Join me.
All right.
And we'll see if you have enough approval rating with her.
I should, because of the Justice Art part, right?
Will
So.
be watching, no doubt.
Can you
Maybe.
Nah, I'll come back after we rescue your parents.
You return, Stira. Shall I look into your heart?
I say you'd better start looking for your true love, because
Completely shut down again.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. Need to stay
That's the
alert,
problem with
overseeing.
just going the three of us, not actually having a person to go with. You can't get approval with them.
Get out. You evil witch.
Complete shutdown.
Chat. What's going on, bro? Ice,
Well,
Ice, yeah? Nah. More like Sun Wukong. Alright, so now we go with the Djinn?
yeah, we could start talking with Akabi and spinning his wheel.
Spongy mortal returns. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You might want to give me like $1 billion in case I don't nail this on the
You
first try.
notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas!
Don't call him out on it.
Jackpot for you.
He said
ugly
don't.
one.
Yeah, do not call him out on
May
it.
have this.
But because you nailed the perception check, this means that we can now get to the legendary weapon.
So I gotta
So
say,
just go spin again and just keep spinning it. We can do it like 15 times, and on the last time we'll get the jackpot.
don't tell me
Because
what the
I
weapon
want a
is.
particular staff from this guy.
Yeah, don't tell me what the weapon is yet.
Alas!
It's a staff.
No.
You already did.
No, it's not the staff. There is a staff that you can get from him. And the reason I want this staff is because it has a 100% hit chance.
Wow.
Only with its cantrip.
It's like the nair miss here, but for a cantrip.
So you got the boots of very fast blinking.
Alas! No.
You got the other hand of Vecna.
So I just keep getting stuff?
No.
Definitely a broom of flying. Akabi's old lamp. Eternal carafe of wine or sometimes acid. Yeah, there's like 16 rewards.
No.
The bag of molding.
I did this so much more differently. How did you do it?
Unlucky thief's gloves.
Alas!
Charess Caress voucher.
Hang on.
Most people don't have the gold to do it like this.
Chat just told me something.
You failed to win the grand prize, but fear not. Yes! You will win the jackpot this time. I am sure of it. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Well, I used magic hand. What is it supposed to do?
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one.
I don't know how many times you've spun, so make this the last one for the moment.
Alas! No!
Unlucky thief's gloves.
Yeah, what we're looking for is the quarterstaff. Oh, we got it! We have the staff of a mumbling wizard.
So what's the jackpot, though?
There is no actual jackpot.
What?
Yeah, he's cheating the entire time.
Alright, so I can call him out on it now?
No, you don't call him out on it, but what you do is if you make the perception check, you identify that he's cheating, and what that allows you to do is you can then pickpocket him for the Genie ring.
Did you get it?
No, not yet, because somebody came by and spotted me in the light.
I'll keep them top 2 in case it looks like divinity.
Spin the wheel and change your fate.
I failed my sleight of hand.
Is he gonna barbecue you in one shot?
No. He just has attitude -5, so you're gonna have to break that, so I can attempt it again. Got it that time. Okay, I have his genie ring, so spin the wheel.
The spongy mortal returns.
Or do you want me to spin the wheel?
If you
Really?
Got
it. Hey, look!
Possible.
Jackpot.
You thief! You cheated!
How does it feel, sucker?
You dare! Enjoy the jackpot, muley card!
You have been teleported.
Where did he just put me?
Where am I?
Oh, you know, a jungle full of dinosaurs.
So you guys want to, like, you know?
We can't get there.
Oh, cool. All right.
You can either sneak your way around or you can kill them. Your call.
Okay.
Either way, there's 2 useful things there. One of which is only useful if you're playing normally. Because we have mods, it's not that helpful. The more important thing, however, is the weapon that you find at the end.
Okay, where do I find it?
The weapon will be close to a portal.
Okay.
The portal is your way back.
Got it.
But yeah, you're on your own, so good luck.
No problem.
But yeah, the Staff of a Mumbling Wizard is like the best caster thing. Because it has a unique cantrip called Firebolt.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Basically, it has a 100% hit chance every time you cast it. But there is a 5% chance that when you use it, instead of being a firebolt, it is a fireball.
Oh, that's hella cool.
So you have an infinite use potential fireball on a staff. And you will always hit with the firebolt too, so...
That's hella dope.
Yeah, it is a great caster weapon. I'm also glad we got it, because he gives random garbage as you continue to spin the wheel. Yeah, the other items, we got the joke item, the comeback hand axe. Basically, you throw this, and it has the returning property, but it flies blade first at you. So you will get hit by it.
Ow.
The unlucky thief's gloves, where when you're wearing them and you pickpocket, you get a chunk of coal in your inventory as well.
Kidding. Picking up a little XP here and there, guys, you know.
Mm-hmm. There's a handful of them there, so enjoy murder.
Yep.
There's
only
one
about
that's
30.
bigger, so be careful on that.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Yes, the boots are very fast blinking with Disrobing Blink Step. You can cast Misty Step, with the caveat that you will teleport, leaving your clothes behind.
Oh, hell nah.
So you activate Misty Step, and then everything you were wearing is no longer on you. You know, funny joke.
That's actually hilarious.
Speaking of too many magic items on me at the moment. While you're busy over having fun in the jungle, I'm gonna put some shit away in camp.
One-shotted.
As I would expect, no less. Okay. Pusher, argument solver.
Break the line. Melee. One-shotted. Alright, near a portal, I'm gonna find a magical weapon of doom. I am near said portal.
Yeah, the portal, or the weapon should be very close by to it.
I'm gonna need a heal when I get back.
Not a problem, I can patch you up.
Oh, treasure chest. It's locked.
Well, better start picking it.
I got them too.
And it's a freaking 20.
How come? They're just out. Grocery store with packs.
Can you pass me the gloves?
I absolutely can. I believe. Gloves of Thievery. Send to glass. There you go.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, the Gloves of Thievery are in your inventory at the moment, so...
I have now got Neural 9, which I will show chat.
Thanks. And all the way down.
Really cool.
All the way down.
Zephyr connection. This weapon will return to your hand when thrown.
Yeah, it's too chilly.
You cannot be forced to drop the trident.
Too damn cold.
When misthrown, this weapon creates an explosion that deals 3 to 12 thunder damage and blast centered at the target. How cool. Hey, Dub.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Actually, do you want this? Digital?
I don't know how much I'm going to be throwing it, but if Dub doesn't want it, you can put it in my inventory.
Well, maybe I give Dub this and then he gives you the Blood of the Thunder. That makes more sense, I think.
Yeah, that could work.
Alright, Dub, check this out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I sent you something
I'm gonna
cool.
give him the mace. Alright. I'll equip it and he can just equip it in his inventory.
You are crazy powerful? Yeah, dude.
Long day. I need to rest soon.
No, actually, I kind of don't need to rest. Because I'm a beast.
I equipped it.
And now we all have gotten upgrades.
Blow can go. Coruscation ring can just go away, because that's not helpful. Yeah, the Genie ring can go away.
The Get Sword is no joke? Hell yeah, XX. This is Baldur's Gate 3, or are you asking me which one I like the best? If you're asking me which one I like the best, this might be really, really, really unpopular opinion. But Divinity Original Sin, to me, is my favorite RPG because it introduced me to games like this. I did not play a lot of turn-based RPGs, and especially if you played it in co-op, Divinity Original Sin 2 maybe peak RPG, especially
What am I
because
supposed to
you
be,
can like you can do like team up attacks at like powerful enemies and things like that. A lot of fun.
What weapon am I supposed to use here? I only whip the blood of the thunder. What
It's
is
called Nirolna.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a trident.
Oh, nice.
Let's see it too. Oh, that thing looks like. Look at this, chat. Hell
go.
yeah.
Look at that thing.
That rocks, dude. Alright, Digital, where we at?
I'm just emptying out excess magic items in my inventory at the camp because there's
I'm
no
still
need for me to be holding this many magic items.
Oh man, that's
Especially most of them that are kind of useless.
I played Divinity Original Sin 2 with my brother. It was so good. Do you have that game, Digital?
Divinity Original 2?
Yeah.
I might. I would need to look into it.
Oh.
That one's garbage. That one I can keep.
Might be something we played through on the channel, chat. It's
Heavy
really
Great Axe can
fun.
go. And that one can go.
Scummy ball bag, move! My guts to clean!
Why did you? Why is it so mean?
You good. It's too hard to order. Just too hard to order.
Tongue at your service, or I will be once my set is done.
Okay, she's singing.
Save yourself from heartbreak.
What are you doing, little man? I feel so old. My first TBRPG was Planescape Torment. Wow. Pink hair girl kind of bad. Well, she is a bard, so she'll be able to sing you to sleep. That's kind of a dub. Alright, so where next? Oh, and I need that heal too.
Oh, yeah. Where are you standing currently? You're like way over there.
I have to go. You guys can finish off some dialogue options.
Let me find my heal rank 3. Get the big boy. There you go.
Appreciate you.
Get that full health.
Alright, well, Dub said he's leaving, so...
Yeah, you can guys-
Dub, make
y'all
sure
can
you leave
finish
the
out
session
dialogue
so your
options.
character will just follow along.
Yep, yep. I'll holler at you guys.
Alright, be easy, bro.
Alrighty then. So we are unable to do the Master of Love with Zethino. We talked with the Mummy, we talked with Akabi, we talked with Boney and Stony.
Yep.
Hopper! Purveyor of treats and trinkets.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin.
Want a treato?
Want a treato? I has lots of treatos.
I love this little guy, he's great.
Don't worry.
Yo, appreciate the music. Appreciate the sub, man.
Dead people. I is nice.
Grave robbing is a profane act. Makes you stink too.
I guess because priest is effectively a cleric.
Yeah.
Let's see what you have.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just
I would like a treato. Okie dokie. Let's grab the elixirs, because you can never have too many of those.
Lucretius? Who is this?
Lucille!
Oh, Lucretius?
Grapevine, then pivot step.
She's in charge of this whole show.
Grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
I do not believe I need any of these other things. Grilled miniature giant space hamster.
Are you really using
10
necromancy
camp
for a
supplies.
circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for Dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Okay.
You call that a pose?
She's a little weird. What's up, KVO? Happy New Year, brother. She can make my undead rise, if you know what I mean. Damn.
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can.
There it is. Put those gloves right back into my inventory for now. I mean, since Dub left, we can't exactly do this next part because this is where it actually gets interesting.
I mean, it was his choice to leave, so I mean, let's just get it done.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Right, I should find the Blood of Lathander actually in my inventory here.
Are we about to have to fight something?
Yes.
Blocked.
Oh, there it is. Gee.
Besides, I know how to use a paladin.
Hardly find the darn.
Please, oh please.
Maybe later, Peanut.
I'm gonna let you speak here because you got to speak with animals thing, right?
Uh-huh. If I could frickin'
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars.
sounds like somebody's hangry.
They want to eat us.
Chuck some meat through the bars. And you've been inspired.
Sweet. Whoa, 220 XP. Whoa.
Yeah, the inspirations start granting a lot of XP in the Act 3.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Another. Good. My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
This could go bad, I feel like. So cruel keeping them locked up in cages.
See.
True. XX said I could fix it.
They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cups. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die.
Wow, sure thing, pussycat. Later. That's so mean. Nice roll.
I ain't smart, okay?
Dramatic much? For real.
Looks sturdy.
You could probably make the investigation, though.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some.
You have to use the targeting thing to interact with the cat.
Got it.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
Yeah, you got like a +9. And you roll a perfect 15.
I'm smart.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
If you want to make the fight easier, pick option 2. If you want to kill it, just ignore the lock. Hey, look.
I'll let it go from here. What now?
Now, we head towards the stage, because this is where the main event kicks off.
Showtime.
And this is why I said that, you know, it would work better with Dub, because we could have had him go first.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why?
Not quite. It's more a matter of you get put into a really bad position.
Oh, I'm good for that shit. I'm pretty tough, pretty sturdy.
Did you
Have
hear
illicit powers,
about
you know.
the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Yeah, and you can like Misty step out of everything. There's...
Oh.
Oh, you hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer. Boo! Thank you to the loudmouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh where?
Dribbles the clown.
You.
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
Something's not up.
My
Something's not up to code here.
Come on up.
And I receive inspiration for this because I'm an entertainer. Up you go. The two of us chilling in the background.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you
Failed your perception roll. I mean, number 3 is appropriate.
No, it's not
That's
that
true.
silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why? Why? You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you.
Hey, you succeeded the other perception roll, though, so you do not immediately get bit by Buddy the dog.
Showtime.
Speaking of, Buddy is a blink dog, so he can teleport.
So what you're saying is, that Buddy's gotta go.
No, Buddy's not that bad, honestly. Dribbles the clown, on the other hand, who is a doppelganger.
Boy.
As are Ryland and Karen.
Goodbye.
You're in control of Dub the Paladin, so. To be honest, I would have come over and dealt with the other people here instead of Dribbles, but yeah,
I thought you said Dribbles.
You're the one in control. Yeah, and there goes Dribbles, who was in fact some character called Thumb.
Interesting. Alright, who else am I supposed to kill?
The people over here.
Oh, Ryland and... okay.
Yeah, Ryland and Karen, who are now letting Shadow Whiskers out of the cage. Yeah, we have a new problem.
Yeah, we do. Fighter class is amazing. I kept switching from fighter to druid to cleric. Also, monk is very fun too. Well, this is a modded run, so we have insanely unique classes to play as. Right now, you're looking at somebody playing as a priest, and it looks like a dark priest because he's got something bad happening there. Looks like some evil stuff in there.
Void Blast.
Boom.
I'm now going to cast Power Word Shield. And a little Shadow Word Pain. I think one of my favorite things here is I don't believe any of my things are considered concentration spells.
Wow.
Yes, I'm going to walk directly up into this. Well, that's a poor random dude got killed. Too bad Dub's missing this.
For real. How am I provoking an attack of opportunity?
I think it's like funky terrain. Because it's probably trying to say like you're gonna have to like move somewhere first to make the jump. I don't know. All I know is that when I walked up toward the illusory copy of the Displacer Beast, it made a reactionary attack against me, so it might be triggering that. Since it can be neither of those, since they are both dead. Disintegrate the copy.
Yeah, it was annoying me.
It's one way to put it, I guess. Mind Blast.
Oh, it doesn't reach that far. Damn.
You fucking missed.
I definitely did.
That's okay, you're able to just like freaking fly whenever you want, so.
Dub, on the other hand, however, cannot fly.
Yeah, but he's a pretty mean jumper, so. Bonk. You gotta be very careful when you throw that thing too. The detonation radius for the thunder damage is no joke.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a friggin' 6-meter blast zone.
Damn.
And it does not differentiate between friend and foe. It just hits everything.
Marvel Rivals better? I mean, that's your opinion. We're at level 12, just about 13, Boopity. I appreciate you, Dr. Thunder.
Get the Priest Renew going. And then we drop some more Shadow Word Pain.
Alright, chat, we will make this the last portion of this stream. Get this fight out of the way, and I'll get ready to get something to eat. And reload for tonight's Elden Ring stream.
Oh, that's good.
Thank
My
you for reading my
attack
comment.
spell,
I'll
Void
read
Blast,
every
does
comment if I
not
can
target
see it,
friendlies.
Or especially if I feel like it deserves, like, to be read. Some clearly don't. Like the guy up there that asked me if I ever considered crack on the side. Probably not the thing I would respond to. How did it, from way over there?
It's got big tentacles. It has extra reach.
Big tentacle energy. Wait. That? Big? You know what? I'm gonna let that one go. Well, I mean, this one's over, so. It doesn't matter if I miss the first one. You're still gonna die.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now I can throw it, right?
That's gonna hurt when you throw.
Yeah, but what if I throw it there?
It doesn't do anything.
You have to actually make impact or something for it to boom?
Yes.
That's kind of dumb.
And when thrown, the weapon creates an explosion centered on the target.
Yeah, I just thought that I would, you know, be the target of the ground if I threw it on the ground. It doesn't specify that you actually have to hit something with it. I mean, what if I want to throw it at a door?
I mean, if you throw it at a door, that would be considered a target, I guess, so...
Yeah, I mean, I
let's
guess,
bust out a little bit of holy power, why not?
Might as well.
Disadvantage Mind Reader? What? That must be something here. Oh yeah, ranged attacks have disadvantage against this creature. That is definitely a tactician thing.
What is
interesting to know.
even do?
It's a damage over time. So start of every turn, they suffer 4d4 psychic damage.
Damn.
So basically, start of their turn, they just get hurt.
That class is broken.
I wouldn't exactly call it broken.
Well, you don't have to heal. Or you don't have to, rest. Your powers are just, like, eternal.
My powers are only as good as my resource management. And because I'm good at managing my resources, effectively, they're pretty good. Unfortunately, I do not have another attack option, so not much else I could do for now.
That's cool. Me and Dub's character will clean it up after this one.
Oh, ambush. Condition. Advantage has disadvantage on strength and dex checks. Taking damage or being helped ends the condition. Okay, so you are currently ambushed. Will this fix you? Purify!
Wow, he just fixes all conditions. Except ambush, apparently.
Yeah, it does not appear to have fixed that. But yeah, it's remove harmful diseases and enchantments on an ally, so I figured I'd try it.
It was worth a shot. Alright, go ahead and enter. So I can light these guys up.
Use renew, restore some of my holy power. Oh nice, free kill. Now all you gotta do is slaughter that one. So yeah, if there's some kind of magical ailment or other thing on you, I could just remove it.
At least we didn't murder the actual clown.
I feel like Orin has a lot to do with this.
You wouldn't be entirely wrong.
I mean, it's shapeshifter, so it's like...
We have a clown hammer.
That's actually hilarious.
Truly, because when you hit people, there's a chance that both you and the target get afflicted with Tasha's hideous laughter. Unless you're wearing clown face paint.
Wow.
And then you're immune. So yeah, now we need to talk to Lucretius.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought
What
the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I like regardless.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Yep.
a dude, right?
So now we have the quest to get all the body bits of Dribbles the Clown.
That's a dude, right? Like that, like...
Lucretius?
Yeah.
No, that is a woman.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Alright, chat. I'm gonna take 20 minutes short of the stream here so I can get ready for the Elden Ring stream tonight. I want to thank everybody who showed up and watched some Baldur's Gate. I know there's a lot of you guys who are waiting for Elden Ring tonight, so I cannot wait to catch you guys there and then. Don't break nothing, guys.